A race that will define Alan Campbell's road to London 2012 starts here. The men's single sculls final, Norway in lane 1, Olaf Tufte. The Czech Republic, Ondrej Činec in lane number 2. New Zealand's Mahe Drysdale, the three-time world champion, in lane 3. Alan Campbell from Great Britain goes in 4. Belgium's Tim Mayens in 5. And Germany's Matthias Rocha in lane number 6. So Alan's mind, it is all about beating this guy here, Mahe Drysdale. Two-time winner in Munich and Lucerne this year on the World Cup season. The World Cup circuit, Alan knows he's got it all to do. Bitterly disappointed to finish 5th at the Olympic Games last year, having come back from blood poisoning. Did well to just be able to race. But this year is all about Alan being faster, fitter and stronger. He's up now, 3 feet up, good start.
He got beaten at Henley by Drysdale, and then didn't go to Lucerne, the last World Cup race, and that was quite a canny move. As Mahe Drysdale in Lucerne was saying, "Do you know where Alan is? Why isn't Alan here?" And he was a bit confused. What Alan had done, according to his coach, was to do a little mini season in the middle of a season. So he went back to heavy weightlifting, built up his strength and power again, and then built it back up to these championships. Now we see whether it works out.
It's all about maturing for Alan, really. The last 4 years, he flattered to deceive early days in the World Cup season, but never quite managed to convert all of that in the World Championships, indeed the Olympic Games. Here he is now, through 500 meters. Alan leading the world into the second 5, but Mahe Drysdale looking very impressive there. Look how much taller Mahe is. Big guy, really is very strong. 99 kilograms of power in that single scull for New Zealand, alongside the 95 kilograms of Alan Campbell for Great Britain. First view there, close up of Mahe, the 3-time world champion. Looking strong though, at this has to be said, at this stage in the race. Still up at 40, which is an incredible number of strokes to be taken in a single scull.
I think that's wrong, actually. It's a little bit high for him. It's about 34, and he's actually sculling very well. It's inexorable the way he comes through like that. He's just like a machine. He went right the way through, bringing Činec with him. And Činec is actually, although he looks so slender, he's actually taller than Drysdale. So these are two very tall athletes, perfectly built for sculling. And Alan, much bulkier, much more solid in the body, much punchier, has to try and reach out longer to get the effect in the water.
Just keeping calm though, cool and calm. He knows what he has to do here. So Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand, he's come up an inch ahead, but he hasn't gone through, he hasn't gone away now. So all these scullers, Mahe Drysdale, New Zealand, Ondrej Činec from the Czech Republic, they're all just sitting there now. It's like cat and mouse, just playing with each other, teasing each other through the middle 1,000, and ready then to be able to push on into the line. Look at the water though now. So now it really is about, not just about strength, the technical aspect of this really has to come into play. New Zealand leading through from Alan Campbell, Great Britain on the 1,000-meter mark. It's got Great Britain through in first place, but it is New Zealand going through the marker at the halfway mark. Ondrej Činec now looking a little stronger. New Zealand looking good, long, relaxed. Finally, the black boat of Mahe Drysdale, the 3-time world champion, starting to move out. But don't discount at 34 strokes per minute, Alan Campbell from Great Britain. These 3 scullers now seem to have gone out and away. Interesting, Olaf Tufte from Norway, the Olympic champion from Beijing, not even in sight right now. It shows you the quality of the scullers in this race. Look at the coaches on the far side, each and every one of them, everyone fascinated in this battle between Great Britain and New Zealand and the Czech Republic.
Mahe Drysdale is not getting away from Alan. They've stayed like this now for about 500 metres. Mahe Drysdale made a move. He's now trying to break contact. He's trying to move away, but Alan is sculling very, very well indeed. Alan Campbell has held on well. He's held Činec's advance up there in lane 2, and he's just in a very, very good position there. He's a great finisher, but then so is Činec and so is Drysdale.
Right now, Dan, Alan Campbell looks to have the better of Ondrej Činec there as he moves out to 3/4 of a length. But look at Mahe. Mahe is starting to move now fast. He's pushed on hard, and he's really driven away from Alan Campbell. And look at the waters coming over the saxboard, over the boat here. Everything in contention as they go through the 1,500 metre mark. New Zealand from Great Britain from the Czech Republic, and that's the gap between the medals and the chasing field. Olaf Tufte from Norway, nowhere in sight. The water continues to get worse, and still though, Alan Campbell has the all-important overlap. If he maintains this now and just squeezes on, applies the pressure to Mahe, he can just keep on his coattails. But so far, Alan's done a fabulous job to be in the silver medal position.
As Drysdale has gone up again to 37 strokes a minute, that's still about the same as Campbell. Campbell does have a lot more in the tank, and Campbell has checked it again.
Look at that, it just Mahe caught his blade there. It's critical you get the blades out of the water here. Every single stop there will cause Alan to come back, and he will come back harder. They're now through 250 metres. It's New Zealand's Mahe Drysdale over Great Britain's Alan Campbell. Andrej Čelik from the Czech Republic is out of this. There's only a length. There's 25 strokes in it, if that here. Watch now Alan Campbell give it all here as Mahe continues to struggle. Here comes Alan Campbell. Here comes Great Britain. Up goes the rage. Up goes Alan Campbell.
Alan Campbell has moved back to half a leg down. Is he going to run out of river? I think Mahe Drysdale has got it. He had a few unsteady strokes, but Mahe Drysdale has moved back out again. And this is a medal for Alan Campbell.
Alan hasn't given up inside 100 metres, 100 metres to go, and there's only about 3 or 4 feet in it. Coming up to the line, New Zealand from Great Britain. New Zealand get the gold medal, and Alan Campbell gets the silver medal. A fabulous result for Alan Campbell. Andrej Čelik over the line from the Czech Republic in the bronze medal position. But Alan Campbell came of age today, being the world silver medalist for Great Britain and beating the Olympic champion Olaf Tufte.
That was a wonderful performance from him. Very, very brave, very courageous. He's had some pretty difficult times in the last couple of years. But there he is, up against his sculling partner, because they trained together through the winter, Mahe Drysdale and Alan, to the line. Alan Campbell, 6:34, also broke the previous world record.
Well, Čelik really was with them to the 1500 metre mark, and then thereafter it was goodbye Czech Republic as New Zealand moved out. Great Britain's Alan Campbell moved with him. Real fabulous though scull there from Mahe. And that's how close it came. In the end, it was down to half a length. Both crews going through the previous world best time. Nose is back on top.
Both of them had a lot to prove, didn't they?
So well, after an incredible scull there, Mahe Drysdale as a 4th World Championship gold medal to his tally. Alan Campbell finally comes of age with that silver medal. Andrej Čelik then eased out into the bronze medal, but what a race right to the line. Alan Campbell, though, will be well pleased with that.
Čelik, the silver medalist from Beijing, pushed back into 3rd.